Yo! Sit right here! Sit right here!
Door, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini. People love to call me crazy, but they judging me. And I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me. But I know that I'm different, and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope. I'm the planet and moon. I'm the rising, ascendant, fifth degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams. I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury. My element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback. Tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat. The freak. Beat up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess. Kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up my home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whispering in her shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she spoiling. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. They below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the ocean. Tell A, put a plan in motion. She asked me what's the my token. I gave Gave you all the extra, that's bonus. All been bogus. If it ain't about money, I ain't going. If it ain't about money, I ain't showing. Took a trip to the. He always bless me. Stuff in the couch. For the fam, I don't care the amount. I know she got my name in her mouth. More money bring rain in the drought. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's the Sixers to start out. And here's Conley. Leonard outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal. Green. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
Now here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Outside Conley. Inside. Stolen by Reed. Outside Russell. The three is up. The shot won't fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Conley. Pass to Suggs. Drives to the hoop. The Grizzlies pull it in. Westbrook with it. Westbrook drawing the double. Outside Russell. Fires in the triple.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
To the inside. Here's Conley. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Westbrook. Right side Barnes. Shoots over Jackson. Barnes, no good. Now Leonard. Outside Conley. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Now Leonard. No good on the three.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Conley. Here's Howard. Driving to the basket. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Howard on the double team. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. And stolen by Leonard. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Launches a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Conley. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Right wing. Russell from outside. Pure from three-point range. Russell's got 9.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Back to Conley. Here's the 3. Reed with the rebound. Westbrook outside. Down low. Reed can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Conley. Back to Leonard. From deep three-point range. And no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Reed. Bridges outside. Russell from outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Suggs. Jackson with it. Leonard outside. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Pass to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Suggs. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Suggs. 5 on the clock. Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Here's Reed. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Dwight Howard picks one up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
At the line for the
Guys, they are
Grizzlies.
dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Jackson. Left side, Conley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A three-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Now here's Westbrook. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Howard. Outside Conley. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. There's Jackson with the three. Connects from downtown. And that'll tie this game up. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Now here's Bridges. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And a deep three from Leonard. The three. Grizzlies with the rebound. For three, Bridges. And he's missed his first two shots of the game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Leonard. All alone. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Leonard's got 12.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 2. Pass to Rivers. Back to Garland. To end the run. Knocks down the long J.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Mann. Back to DiVincenzo. From deep. That one no good. And it's Memphis the other way. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Randall outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Rivers. Now here's Garland. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Mann. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fires from deep. Here's Little. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That's his first personal
Memphis
foul.
leading.
First team foul.
Now here's Garland. Randall outside. On the wing, Bay. Puts up a three. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Bay's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Rivers. Outside Garland. Back to Rivers. It's intercepted. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Garland. Pass to Rivers. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Hunter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Little. Randall pulls down the board. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Bay outside to the left wing. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break, Philadelphia. And it's good for 2.
DiVincenzo doing a nice job hustling on the fast break there, getting back in a hurry to finish the play.
Outside Garland. Here's Rivers. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Man. Back to DiVincenzo. Lets the three fly. The shot no good. The Grizzlies on offense. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Back to Rivers. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Garland. Fires for 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Sixers trailing. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
And the bucket is good. Garland's got 5 now.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
The 76ers making a switch here. And Philadelphia has possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Little. Left side Conley. Shot clock at 6. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The shot by Conley, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Reed. Lets it fly from 18. Unable to get that one.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Little. Back to Hunter. Outside Conley. Launches it.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Garland with the ball. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bay. Back to Randall. And here's Garland. Now here's Reed. Williams defending. Here's Garland. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way from the arc. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Conley. Here's Little. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And Bay pulls it down.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Randall. He takes it in. And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Leonard. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
A spectacular athlete. When Leonard drives to the rim, he's difficult to stop.
Westbrook drop. Oh, hey! How about
Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up.
I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
Right side Garland. Misses the jumper from the wing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Leonard for three. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
For 3.
It's so easy to see why Leonard's teammates feed him so much. Once he gets going, watch out.
Pass to Garland. There's the triple. Rebound by the 76ers.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Leonard. 17 points in the game. Shoots over Westbrook. Leonard can't get it to go. Garland for three. Gets the three to fall. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Suggs. Outside, Williams. Now here's Conley. Takes a three. Randall pulls down the board.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer, Bridges. He's off on that one. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Westbrook. Oh, there's the alley. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Williams. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Now here's Westbrook. Bridges outside. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And here's Conley. Inside. Here's Leonard. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Leonard's got 19 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Garland. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. The Sixers leading. Conley with the ball. 6 points for him. Looking to get back on track. Reed with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Leonard can't get it to go.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Pass to Reed. And stolen by Williams. Now Jackson. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
The assist
Jackson's got 5 points.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer, one of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Out to Garland. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Conley goes in. Rejected by Westbrook.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Here's Leonard. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Suggs. Here's Leonard. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Westbrook left side. Outside Garland. Bridges with it. Back to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Pass to Suggs. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Jalen Suggs. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Garland. Now Reed. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The line for your Grizzlies. No.
Both shots good from the stripe. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Conley. He's got 6. Jackson gets the bucket.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. Bridges outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The kick out to Conley. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Back to DiVincenzo. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Now here's Russell. He's got 12. Pass to Rivers. Back to Russell. Clock at 6. Here he goes. And there it is for him. Russell's got 14 points.
Guys absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime. You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
To the middle. DiVincenzo. Can't hit it from 12 feet. For the lead. The shot by Russell, no good. And you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, B.A. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Russell, that's good.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. Pass to Howard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the 76ers lead by 1. Randall outside. On the wing, Bay. Outside for Russell. Randall with it. Second shot opportunity. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now DiVincenzo.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Hunter can't get it to go. Randall, right side. Pass to Rivers. To the wing on the left. Here's Russell. Into the lane. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. The Sixers trailing. Outside, DiVincenzo. On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo put in on a show on that drive.
To the inside. Here's Randall. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Man. Back to DiVincenzo. Now here's Howard. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Russell, no good. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Here's Russell, and he lays it up and in. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Sixers on top, up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Man. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Man. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. It's blocked.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
Russell from outside. Again, Russell missing. The Sixers leading. Pass to Hunter. Back to Howard. Got it.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now here's Garland. Outside Russell. To tie it up. That one's good. Garland for 3. And this game is tied up now.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Good chance here for DiVincenzo. No good with a jumper from the wing. Outside Garland. Pass to Russell. Back to Garland. To take the lead. He can't hit that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here is DiVincenzo. On the wing man. And he drives in. There's the 3. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Left side, Russell. Randall, right side. Howard grabs the miss. And here are the Sixers now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. DiVincenzo on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. The Grizzlies pull it in. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
To the wing, right side. And Hunter, here we go. And that one drops for him.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so they have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And he gets it to go. Man, now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being the spoke in the wheel. I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Jackson. Here's Leonard. It doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Garland for three. Drops in the three. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now here's Garland with the drive. And placed off. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Left side, DiVincenzo. Leonard outside. The shot misses. Memphis trailing here. Back to Garland. Driving in. Pass to Reed. Left side, Russell. Back to Garland. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by the Sixers. DiVincenzo with it. Now Conley. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Memphis calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's Memphis. 4-point game. Westbrook with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And it's Westbrook off the drive.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees the lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Russell. Kicks it out to Barnes. Out to the right wing. To the left side wing. Tries yet again. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Conley. From deep. Out to DiVincenzo. Conley with the ball. Russell covering. Back to DiVincenzo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
Outside Russell. Another miss by Russell.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Conley. Back to DiVincenzo. To the inside. The shot by Conley, no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Reed. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Conley. Inside. Here's Leonard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Free throw drops for Leonard.
Some guys, you see their facial expression, you know exactly how it's going. Kawhi wears a poker face the entire game.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Westbrook into the lane. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them fast.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. B.A.,
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Back to DiVincenzo. Conley.
Mike Conley.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Out
of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Reed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that trims the lead to 6.
At the line for Memphis.
And he makes both free throws. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6.
Oh, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks. Double-digit years. He does a little bit of everything out there. And outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Timeout called. Memphis. They trail by 7. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Julius Randle. Darius Garland.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Pass to Russell. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He doesn't bleed blood, but he bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
It's Barnes on the wing. No good from outside. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.